Hi everybody, welcome back to Time Predict. This is another reading. This is for the fire sign for the month of October, and let's see what are the messages for you guys. This is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I got a lot of pink color for you guys. I kept pink aside. There are a lot of beautiful pink. So it could be that highlight of the month is all about love, dealing with people with love and compassion, or getting together, family members getting together. So I got a lot of love, and I got I really wanted to pick the pink color up, and that's what I've got here. And I'm sorry for the blue tinge that's happening here, but let's see what's the highlight of the month. And it's a beautiful card to get. I hope you can see it. This is Ganesh ji, and it says Lord Ganesha, and it is infinite abundance. So that's so beautiful for fire signs, that the month of August is all about abundance. It's all about money. It could be abundance in love, like I was saying, but yes, because I've got Ganesh ji, it is I think it's all about luck, money. It's about obstacles being removed. That's what we Hindus believe when we talk about Lord Ganesh, that he's a remover of all obstacles. Anything that are blocking your path, Lord Ganesh will remove that. And it says spiritual support and connections are increasing. So if you've been asking for any kind of support from the spirit guides, or any kind of support in the family or otherwise, the support is increasing for you. And like I said, this is a beautiful card. It is abundance. October is going to be a month of abundance in all these things. So I wish you all the luck, and let's move further into your reading. What are the other messages for the fire signs for the month of October? So I'm going to put the cards here when I shuffle the cards. So let's see. I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light deck also once more, and let's see what are the other messages that I'm getting from there. Just be careful. This is a volcano situation in October. So I don't want, because there's fire. I don't want you to be angry with anyone. I want you to mend things. Because maybe that's why I got a lot of pink. Please deal with the situation with a lot of love. I don't want a lot of anger. I don't want sudden eruptions of you. Just saying something which is not right, and suddenly spoiling everything between you and the other person. Or it could be a volatile situation in the job. I don't want you to feel like this, or get into this, or become like a volcano waiting to erupt. I also feel a lot of things that happened in July, August, September. For you guys, I get a July, August, September. A lot of things that were happening probably did take a toll on you in October. It's like I cannot take it anymore, and it actually comes out. Actually, there's an outburst. I also see an outburst of emotions. Now that I'm talking, I feel there's an outburst of emotions also, where suddenly you will feel all charged up and say whatever was in your heart. Maybe not the good things, or maybe whatever you have repressed. I got a lot of repressed feelings for this group. So just be careful. Also, just be careful about money, because I get suddenly you will probably would spend on a big ticket item, or suddenly you will spend a lot from your savings. So I don't want you to just use money that way without thinking. I want you to invest wisely. So just don't say make an impulsive decision about buying something. I want you to see if your finances or the situation allows you to make such a heavy investment, or to buy something that big or expensive. So remember this situation. Just be careful, guys. Don't erupt like a volcano. And I'm going to put it like this so you can have a closer look at the cards. Sorry, because they are giving a tinge. That's what happens. A lot of shadows at work right now. So let's see what's the other message. So fire sign is kind of different reading from the other ones. So breathe. You need to breathe right now. Okay, October need to breathe. Maybe this is what you will do in the beginning. So I don't want you to get into this situation where you are erupting like a volcano. I want you to breathe. I want you to be calm. And maybe that's why, like, I'm going back to what I said. I want you to deal with things with compassion, and not suddenly make sudden decisions. Just take a breath. Whatever you're going to do, just take a deep breath, and then say what you want to say, or then do what you want to do. So that makes more sense. And it's also surround yourself with nature, but because that's going to bring you peace. That's the thing that's going to make you feel better or peaceful. So that's what I feel. So because if you want to get away from this situation, take a deep breath or count till 10. That's what I want to say. That's what I got. So count till 10 and not do anything impulsively or say anything that will harm any relationship or anything between you or the other person. Could be a job also. Also, like I said, be careful of the finances, earth sign. So maybe because abundance is coming in, so that's I don't want that, from one door the abundance comes in and you spend everything, and it's out from the other door. So just be very careful of your of the finances. Okay, that's what I feel. Probably that's what Lord Ganesha is saying, that now if you've been feeling like this or if you've not been feeling stable, so he's going to remove all the obstacles that are there. Something is going to change very suddenly for you. I feel there's a shift in the situation, guys. A situation is going to shift very quickly like this, with a snap of a finger. So it's like either somebody is going to shift. I also feel that you are going to shift from the place of residence. You're already looking for a home. It's almost like moving, moving into something different. I also get a lot of transformation with this. I also get you getting, you becoming somebody else, and I get a lot of air sign in this reading. I don't know why, but I get air because that's what causes all these shifts. Probably you are dealing with an air sign, but yes, I do get an air sign in this reading. So just guys, be careful of whatever is coming your way. And because you're going to get a lot of abundance, I want you to keep your keep investing in the right things, also investing in the right emotions. And please don't erupt like this, because not really a good card to have. So open communication. Maybe you've not been communicating. This is Mercury. I told you this is an air sign. You are dealing with an air sign or something to do with communication, because Gemini and air signs is all about communication. I want you to speak your, whatever is there in your heart, and tell the other person what you really think, what's on your mind, and in your heart. And when I see all these cards, it's like almost, don't get into this situation. It's like almost breathe easy. Things, probably this means positive. It means things will change. If you open communication with the person or the organization or anything that is required, that requires a clear communication, that's when things will change for you. I get a more positive here. Normally, shape shifting is a very, not really negative, but it's like, people, when they behave like chameleons and you can't really tell, suddenly they will change. But this is not a situation, where somebody is going to suddenly change and, leave you hanging. I feel your communication is going to bring about this change. It's going to change someone, or there's going to be a change in situation because you will be communicating openly. That's what I feel. So I'm going to move this card back, and let's see. What are the other messages? I'm going to use the Moonology card right now. Let's see what the Moonology deck says. Conclusions are within reach. Something is coming to end, a full cycle. And probably that's a new beginning, because like I said, something is shifting for you. It's either to a new house, either to a new job, but there is some kind of a shift which you will be experiencing, and you will be moving from there. That's what I feel, and things are coming into conclusion. Your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever you've been dreaming about, think about it properly, make a proper plan, make a proper strategy. I also feel you dealing with the Taurian. It's also a lot of bull energy. I don't know why, but I get with a lot of you are becoming stubborn. You're not changing your plan. Maybe that's why open communication came, because you think you've cracked it, and there is no adjustments that are needed to be made in the situation. But I feel that's what the spirit guides are saying, that yeah, it's great to dream or whatever, but don't be stubborn about it. There might be a little changing. Okay, now the message that I get from the spirit guides is, maybe you need a change in your strategy. That's what it means. Shape shifting could mean that you need whatever strategy that you started with, could be in a relationship, could be with anything, could be in a job, could be with a family, or anything that you're dealing with situation. There has to be less stubbornness in it. And when you will be less stubborn, it's like more breathing easy more on that, and things will shift or take shape for the better. So I see things changing for the better. Maybe that's a bigger message, and that's what the spirit guides have been trying to tell me, that this is the message to give out to you. So that's the message, exactly how I am giving it to you. And let's see what are the other messages. What are the other messages for you guys? For fire signs, what's coming up? Let's see for October, what's coming up for fire signs. Yes, going to be extremely happy. I also feel fire signs are dealing with a water sign. You're going to go near water. You love water, and something, some situation like this is going to be doused by water. So it's going to rest. That situation is going to come to a rest. You know how we put water on fire. Like normally how we talk. And something is going to make you happy. Some kind of a news coming in, happiness in life, with people. So you're going to feel much happy. I think in the coming 9 days you're going to be much happier. So whenever you're listening to my reading, just add 9 days, and something is going to settle the situation. I think maybe you are going to make a change in the plan. This is somebody who's very happy with himself or herself. So there is a change in the plan, and you will be happier about it because now it's going to work. Okay, I think that's going to work now. Yes, miracles. Everything is in your hand. So it's like you've got all the ingredients. You know how to mix them together. You know what to put, what not to put. You know what things to do here. It's almost like being the magician. So you have everything going for you guys. So this is beautiful. Sometimes when we have everything going for us, that is also great. And but it is how we use the things we have. Sometimes everything, like I said, if it's going good, also we do not know. How to use that opportunity to the fullest. So probably the spirit guide is saying use the opportunity well, because I also get the message from the spirit guide. This is once in a lifetime chance for you, where everything is going to work the way you want to work. So don't lose this opportunity. Okay, even if there are adjustments to be made, make those adjustments. Okay, that's the kind of message that I get. I also got the message, don't fool yourself. I don't know why. It's like almost, the situation, but you're not facing it. So maybe that's the message the spirit guides want to give, that don't try to fool yourself only. You know what the truth is, you know what the reality is. Something is coming very soon to you guys. Some kind of a news that will change your life. That's what I feel, okay? And this news, I'm not going to say soon, doesn't mean here day or two, but I want to say more than 2 weeks. Something is coming to you with that kind of a speed, and something that's going to change your life. So there are a lot of changes, there are a lot of shifting, there are a lot of adjustments that I get for the fire signs. There's a lot of movement, and that movement you'll only bring about. That's what I feel. Your hard work will be paid off. And I feel this is for people in a job. So whatever you are in, whatever position you are in, if you've been waiting for an increment, or if you've been waiting for more money to come in, that's going to happen. You're going to feel happy. And I feel you love all the hard work. You are extremely dedicated when it comes to work. So very committed, dedicated. You do detailed work. Probably you love details. You love things that require a lot of details, intricate work. Those are the messages that are coming to me again and again. So you love all that. So that's a beautiful reading, fire signs. I don't know why I said Earth. Maybe the Earth sign. You're also involved with the Earth sign, because when I picked the romance angel cards, that's when I said Earth sign. So maybe fire signs are involved with an Earth sign, and maybe this is a message for you. So let's see what is the romantic message for you guys. I'm going to take out 3 religious factors. Some kind of a religious factor, a belief, belonging to two different religions. You both belong to 2 different regions, 2 different countries. Something is coming in between you two, or probably your basic beliefs about religion, about philosophy are actually separating you. You know how sometimes when we belong to different countries, or we think differently, or to religion or any caste creed. So that's something is coming in between, or could be parents not letting you getting married to the person of your choices. Also, as another message that I get. Let me see what are the other messages. What are the other love messages for you guys? Chemistry, a lot of chemistry between you and the other person. This is a beautiful reading. So guys, remember, not every message is for you. Maybe 1 message is for you. That maybe 5 messages are for you. So take what is right and let the other messages fly away. Don't take them, too hard. And remember, these are all guidances. In the end, do what is right for you. Like I always say, a very magnetic connection with the person you involve with. Okay. Remember this. I get a lot of fire. I get a lot of fire sign with the fire sign, and I get a lot of fire with air. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up with these cards. Free yourself. For some of you, need to free yourself. Oops, this is a give up situation. The spirit is saying give up. So this is a give up. Maybe that don't fool yourself. Almost was for this. Why it's going wrong. It's not going to work out. So stop fooling yourself. It's time to just uncage yourself. Just get out of this cage. And sometimes this free yourself is also that we only have put ourselves in the cage. And we need to free ourselves from our own binding, from our own ropes. And our thinking. So it's you need to get out of this. Okay, remember that you can't be sitting here and just fooling yourself in some way. So this is about freeing your mind. This is also about freeing your mind from toxic things. That's what I get. I'm going to take out one more card because I think one more card belongs in this reading. Let's see what's the card. There's one more card. One more card to give. It's safe for you to love. So you were brokenhearted, or you're not really open to love right now. Maybe because it's religious factors. Maybe because you don't know where you are right now in the relationship, what space you are in the relationship. Probably it's not a very good relationship. It wasn't a very healthy relationship. So there is something that's telling you that now it's time to love. It is safe to love. That's why probably I got a lot of this. That this time your love life is going to be good. It's not going to be the same. Sometimes if we had a bad experience, we do carry it on and think it's not right. But I think it will be abundance. There'll be abundance, because that's what Lord Ganesha says. I'm going to put it here. That Lord Ganesha says it's going to be right. Okay, don't worry. You will get things in abundance. It's love, is anything. I get even a job. If you've just lost your job recently, or you weren't really happy in this COVID situation, I think getting a new job is also there. That's what I feel. I'm going to use the Crystal Angel messages. I've used this deck after a long time. I want to give one message from here. Let me see if it's one or two, but definitely one message. Divine life purpose. Somebody, because I said somebody, so one of you is really wanting to know what your divine purpose is here on earth. Okay, you've been asking yourself that, you've been worrying about that. A lot of times it worries us. It's not where we should go, that path, life path, but it's almost like, what gives me fulfillment. The money is not giving me fulfillment, my job is not giving me fulfillment. What is the real thing that gives me fulfillment? What am I here for? What am I here on earth for? What I need to do. So this is the message that I get. I took another card out and it says ready to love again. So maybe that's why you need to open communication. You need to open your heart. Open communication here could be opening your heart to love. You've been you've really not had a great experience, and that's why you do not want to love again, and you were guarding your heart, safely probably guarding your heart. So free yourself probably could be from all the negative things, or from all the burdens of the past. This is a past relationship also. This is the baggage you've been carrying, and probably the spirit guide is saying don't carry this baggage here. Just free yourself. Start this relationship with, give it a new beginning. Okay, that's what I get. Ganesha, like I said, is also new beginning. So I said the words, it's removing of all obstacles, and we always believe Lord Ganesha is always about new beginnings. So that's a read for you, fire signs, and this is a beautiful beginning in everything that you will do. And sometimes endings are also beautiful beginnings. Remember that. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will be back with another reading soon. Do like the video. Do subscribe to my channel, and do write in the comment box. I always read the comments, and I'll be uploading a video very soon. Bye guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, fire signs.